So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Well. Welcome back, all you Chelsea chuckers. You know what time it is. I'm your host, the one and only Mad Mouth, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Today we're going to be talking about the match preview and lineups for Chelsea versus West Ham. But before we do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Now, for me, guys, I know I haven't put out my reaction video after the City game, but you know, every time Chelsea loses, I hate it. And the way we lost last time, for me, it was an absolute disgrace. The way we just gave it away. And of course, Sanchez and Jackson and Palmer, all these guys, they were really frustrating to watch. And for me, this is all on the manager. Maresca has not been doing shit, and it's very annoying. So, you know, I hate basically doing reaction videos after Chelsea loses a game. It's just a very demoralizing feeling. So a lot of times whenever Chelsea is lost, I don't end up doing it. But anyways, now let's get into Chelsea versus West Ham. For me, guys, this is a must win. Today I'm going to talk about 2 points. First is, this game for Chelsea is a must win. Because firstly, we've been losing a lot of games. And believe me when I say this, if we don't win this game, we are going to go down really bad. I am 100% sure that if we don't win against West Ham, it's all downhill again. You know, because we've seen the story in the last few seasons after the new owners. Randomly, Chelsea just fucks up. And this is a game which is a make or break. And I feel, in my opinion, that if we do not secure a win over here, it's all downhill for Chelsea. I don't think we're going to get top 4, and it's all going to be on the sporting directors. According to me, the way they're dealing with the hiring and scouting, it's absolutely disgraceful. We all know that we need a new goalkeeper and a striker. But what are we looking for? A midfielder? And we got Chalobah back, which again was a mistake to letting him go. So it's basically a bunch of numerous mistakes done by the sporting directors. And the owners basically hired them to do a good job, but they've been fucking it up, guys. So for me, all this is going to be all on the sporting directors, who I feel are doing a really bad job. Yeah, they did a few signings, you know, they are following the whole young player concept, but we all know that experience is very important. There is no substitute for that. And the faster we get some experience, the better it's going to be for us. But now, for me, the first point is Chelsea has to win, and Graham Potter needs to be sealed at Chelsea. Because, you know, if we don't win, then again, it's all on the sporting directors. But I feel we're going to get a win. To be very honest, I feel we're going to get a win. Because the players are more rested now, and it makes a difference. You know, in the City game, Caicedo was playing so many games. Enzo also was not fit, and nor was even Palmer. So, but I mean, that cannot be an excuse. So I feel we're going to get a win. And my second point, guys, is if Sanchez is in the starting lineup, for me, today, if Maresca starts Sanchez, I'm going to say sack him. We cannot take this bullshit. If Maresca starts Sanchez in goal, for me, I'm going to say sack the manager. Really. With Jackson, there's no option because There is nobody. You can't trust Mark Hugh right now. So it's okay. But if you start if you start Sanchez in goal, I'm going to say sack the manager. So for me, these are the most important points that we need to take care of against West Ham. And guys, West Ham, they know we are under a lot of pressure. With Potter coming in, even the vibe is going to be different. The fans really need to back the team right now because we really need this. The team needs the fans and the fans need to back the team. So let's hope it all goes well and we get a win. And Maresca needs to figure out a solution because he is the manager and that's his job. He needs to figure out who's going to play where and I don't know, just experiment more. These days he's very stuck with whatever formation he's trying out. So I just hope that, he tactically manages the game much better. Now let's get into the lineups, guys. But before we do so, you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Let's go. So in goal, it's going to be Jorgensen for me. He better start the game. If Sanchez starts the game, we are going to lose, guys. I don't trust Sanchez at all, even though he's making some really good saves, to be very honest. But I can't see my goalkeeper throwing the game away. Like literally throwing the game away. He makes stupid passes and we're just losing. It's a lot of errors. So for me, Jorgensen is going to start. Now in defense, it's going to be Colville and Chalobah with Reese and Cucurella as my fullbacks. The defense really needs to step it up this time, guys. Because for this game, defense is everything. We know how good West Ham are. And to be very honest, they have a very good team. They just didn't have a good manager who fucked up their team. But now Potter has come and he is going to get more control of the team. And tactically we know he's a genius. With what he did at Brighton, it's lesser pressure plus West Ham is lesser pressure. So he will be able to manage it. So I feel the defense really needs to step it up. Now in the midfield, let's go with Caicedo and Enzo because we don't have anybody else. Lavia is always injured. So it's going to be Caicedo and Enzo. And hopefully, both Reese and Cucurella come and help them out in the middle because it's not easy for Caicedo to manage everything on his own. He is struggling because Enzo defensively does not offer too much. Yeah, he is good with progressing the ball forward, but defensively he struggles. So let's hope that these two get help with the defense at the back. Now let's move to the front line, which in my opinion should be again same lineup as always. Palmer in my number 10, Sancho to my left wing, Madueke to my right wing, and Jackson up top. Now four of them really need to work together. They're all rested and they need to get us a win, man. Somehow we need this. So all four of them have to step it up. If they do, we are definitely going to get a win. So my predictions for this game are going to be 2-1 and I feel, Palmer is going to score and I feel Jackson also needs to score. This is a game for him where he needs to start stepping up again. He has lost form, but he needs to come back and solidify his starting. So these are my predictions and lineups and I'm going to end the stream now. But before I do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share and subscribe to my channel and show some love. And also write down what your predictions are in the comment section below. So let's go. I'm going to end the stream now. Take care of yourself, guys. Adios, amigos. See you soon.